How's it going, everybody? It's the Sketch Monkey here with a brand new sketching video for you. If you're new to the channel, I'm the Sketch Monkey, and if you like what you see, don't forget to like the video and please subscribe. In this video, we are going to start with a blank sheet of paper right here. And as you can see, it looks very intimidating because there's nothing on it. It's kind of asking me to give it a purpose, and that's exactly what we're gonna do in this video. Now, before we get into the sketching part, just make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. That way you get notified when new videos are uploaded every single week. One of the problems that I used to have was when I start with a blank sheet like this, it's kinda hard to come up with things to sketch to start with. So what I want to do is just to get lines down on the paper to start with. So before you even think about what it is you want to sketch, just put random lines down like this. Lines and curves and what have you. It can be ellipses. You can put an ellipse right here. Maybe we can put an ellipse down here as well. It doesn't matter. The idea is to fill up the paper. So from here we can start to kind of see different shapes, and hopefully our brain kicks in. If you had a few coffees, it's even better. You're gonna get a little bit shaky if you have too many coffees. That's not recommended, but one or two is fine, just to get the brain going. So I'm just gonna add some more lines to this, and then just basically see what kind of shapes you have, and if we can connect them all, if we can connect these curves like this, or these lines, and then start to render them, add some markers. Maybe if you just have a big pen, you can just add some line shading to it, whatever you want. This looks like something we can work with. Let's see what we got. Ellipse madness right there. As you can see, we do have a bunch of lines on the paper now, and it feels, I'm more relaxed. I can chill, I can breathe, because we have lines down now, so I don't have to worry about the initial stress of having a blank sheet of paper just staring at me. You want to conquer that piece of paper and just add some lines. Look at this, we can start to come up with some cool stuff for this thing right here. Headphones, maybe? Let's just say that we're doing headphones. I do like sketching headphones because I love to sketch ellipses, and headphones are a bunch of ellipses everywhere. Hopefully the GoPro is recording this time. I did the previous video, I had the GoPro attached to my head looking like an idiot, and then it just wouldn't record. I don't know why. It was something wrong with the memory card. So but you know what, that means that I just have to get the opportunity to sketch even more. So it's a good thing. Now the question is here, do we want to add markers to this? That is the question. probably we can add some markers to this. Why not? We have some shading right there. What else do we want to do? I'm just thinking out loud here. We can make these. Let's make these two ellipses, but tilt it this way. That way. And then we can make it like this. Bam, bam, bam. Make some cushion in here. Let's go ahead and doodle whatever. Just add some lines and don't worry about it being perfect. These are probably tilted in the wrong direction and stuff, but you know, I don't care. It's all good. How do headphones even look? I'm wearing them right now. I don't want to take them off and look at them, so I'm just gonna guess. They have to be attached somehow, so let's make some attachment here. Oh, beautiful. Not really. About that. Can we fix it? All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and add some line weight to this to kind of make it look like I know what I'm doing at the moment. Can't listen to this crap. Let's change the song. Actually, I am going to add some markers to this. Let's see, blue, gray, 3s. I mean, why not? Let's do it. Probably just gonna go over light with these markers. Big lines bleed. You're definitely gonna get the big lines are gonna bleed when you do markers. That's just how it is. But what you can do is try to not go over the big lines too many times with a marker, and be cautious of where you're sketching with a marker. So you can sketch next to the big lines. If you use this little chiseled edge there, you can just go like, try to not hit the big lines too much. If you do, no big deal. Now I'm just gonna go over all these big lines right here and make a complete mess. The purpose with this marker is to get some basic shading down. I'm not worrying about colors and stuff like that. I just want to visualize for myself and kind of help myself understand the shapes by adding some very light markers like this. There we go. So I didn't plan on sketching headphones when I started this video. That was just what popped up in my head when I started doing all the shapes in the beginning. And that's kind of the point of this video. Just want to show you what I would do if I'm having like a sketcher's block and I don't know what to sketch, but I really want to sketch, and blah blah blah, and how to get started with that. This is exactly what I would do. Let's see, we have the light coming from this way, which means this actually should be down here. It's kind of a dry marker. It's definitely dying on me. But I think it's the only marker I'm going to be using in this sketch, because I'm going to go back to the big pen and add some more line weight and some more shading with the big pen. Actually, when the marker is dying like this, you can get some really cool gradients. You see that? So you can use it to your advantage. Obviously, this part of the headphone is not supposed to be glossy, but I guess it is right now. There we go. There we go. All right, so let's go back to the big pen and add some line weight to this. So you know how it goes. Got to keep the light source in mind. Have an idea of where the light is coming from, and keep in mind where the shade should be, where the highlights should be. The highlights should be on the sides that are obviously affected or hit by the light source, and the shaded parts where you want to put the darkest and thickest lines are supposed to be on the opposite side of the light source. Kinda basic and easy to remember. So that's about it for this sketch, or that's all I had to say in this sketch. I'm gonna continue doodling this page, and I might as well keep the recording going, but I'm not gonna be talking anymore, so I will see you next time, and thank you so much for watching. And now let's finish this page.